Good afternoon. Good afternoon, friends. Happy Wednesday afternoon. How is everybody doing? Are we having a fantastic week? Are we all recovered from the 4th of July? Happy belated 4th of July to all of my American friends. Hey there, not a Jedi. Hey, Dawn Star. Thanks for being here, my moderating friend. I appreciate it. Hey there, Bye Jazz Butterfly. Oh, good. I've been waiting for you, my friend. The pumpkin. So we have 9 million cans of pumpkin that we bought for our dogs to stir into dinner. And then we ended up doing a different treat for them to stir into dinner. I have all of this leftover pumpkin. So what I started doing was when I have a yogurt in the morning, I take like a half a can of pumpkin, I put it right in the yogurt container and throw it in the fridge. No, the freezer. And can I just tell you that you are Opal's new best friend? She gets like just a pumpkin popsicle outside on the porch every day. Absolutely loves it. And I was so grateful because we had all this pumpkin to use up anyway, so it worked out perfectly. I didn't even go running around to PetSmart and Petco and things. Hey there. Oh, that's very kind, Shannon. Thank you. Good afternoon, Jackie girl. We are doing, hey there, Nicole, my local moderating friend. Yes. True story, Samantha. I mean, she thinks that you're better than sliced bread, I'm telling you. You are her favorite person for sure this week. She's been eating her weight in frozen pumpkin yogurt container popsicles. I mean, it's a bit of a stretch, but definitely cheaper because I'm sure we bought a couple of cases of pumpkin because it was on sale somewhere. So definitely cheaper than looking for, and then it's actually a nice big treat for her. Like it's a whole yogurt cup, not, a couple of pieces and she just swallows it whole. She works on these frozen yogurt cups sometimes for 45 minutes. Oh, thank you for that, friends. I'm done filming today. Yay, I got all of my work done. I'm really kicking ass this week, I'm just going to tell you. Because I worked on Monday, probably half of the day, and then did editing and things in the afternoon. When I say worked, I really mean like filmed. So I guess I filmed half of the day on Monday, and then did a bunch of editing and things on Monday afternoon. And then on Tuesday, of course, I took the day off. 4th of July, went to my sister's, had the big party with family, hid all the Squishlands. So I have all the Squishlands now, so we can do that on Sunday for my Sunday morning friends, so we can determine what some of those little critters actually are. And then today I filmed for half of a day. I'm going live to hang out with you, so we can do Ask Crack Saturday. And then I'll do a little editing and stuff this afternoon. Tomorrow I want to go on location and film a little bit, do a couple of stores or maybe a restaurant. And then on Friday I took the day off as well. Back with family, because I told you a sister's visiting. So the sisters and the mom, we're all going to a play, and we're going out to lunch and hanging out with the littles for a little bit in the afternoon. So I'm also taking Friday off. So I'm like, I don't know how that worked out this week, but I feel like I'm just kicking ass and taking names. I even made a fun, I might post it tonight. I don't normally do this type of content, so it's new for me, but like a product review where you taste something. I don't want to say too much just because I don't want to spoil the surprise. But I tried to eat something. So like a product review for food. I'm going to post that on my personal page tonight. So 3sons.uncensored if you like, product reviews, I guess, but technically a food review if you enjoy food and drink type reviews. I do a lot of those actually on my personal page. Hey, Leanne. So it's 3sons.uncensored if you don't hang out on that page very often. You might want to check it out. These were a gift from my friend Michelle sent them for celebrating 1 million followers. So I thought I'd wear them on Wednesdays. I have the right day of the week, right? Because with a holiday, Lord knows, I get confused. But I believe it's Wednesdays, Ass Crack Saturday. So I have made an executive decision about Saturdays. I still want to do them. They don't play very well on TikTok. They don't get views. TikTok doesn't push out my alcohol content very much, and that's fine. So I'm definitely going to do live Saturdays for fun and upload it to YouTube so everybody who's kind enough to send in the minis has an opportunity to see their alcohol being, shot out of the ass crack shot glass. But with that being said, I'm just going to reserve the right to occasionally do a Saturday simply because I'm in the mood. For example, like when I'm on vacation, I thought it's always fun to do a Saturday on vacation. So maybe when I'm on vacation, I'll do a Saturday from location and then post it. So there will occasionally be a Saturday video, posted on a Saturday night. And then there will be Saturday lives once a week. And then we'll just see how it does. But I'm just going to kind of like wing it, so to speak. I mean, maybe it's the fact that I was, or I am, or I was, posting the same exact content, you know, the same type of content on the same night for 2 years. TikTok's like, Ursula, let's just, you know, the alcohol in the boxes, we all got it. Can you do something else to mix it up? I mean, maybe that was the problem. I'm not certain. So I do stay live for the Saturday live about a half an hour, because if I don't, my phone gets angry at me, and I can't download it very easily and then upload it to YouTube. I can't do that if I'm on here chatting. I do go live on Sunday mornings, and that is longer, usually about an hour and a half or 2 hours. I do want to also say this a couple of times. Tomorrow night, tomorrow's Thursday, right? Yes. So tomorrow night at 5:30 Eastern Standard Time, I will be going live tomorrow night at 5:30 to create another one of those foods that you cook under the light. We're going to do another one of those tomorrow night at 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. It will be kiddo friendly. You know, it'll be very PG. So if you have any littles that like to watch those things be created, we'll be doing that tomorrow night. I did not create a story about it. I did not create an event or anything about it. So I just wanted to make certain I let people know a couple of times during this live. If you want to catch that tomorrow night, we'll put together one of those little balls of, I think we have 2 now. I bought another one. So I think we can do a shake again, or the cereal maybe. I'm not certain. We can vote. Thank you for that, Nicole. Is it a mini verse? Those are what those are called. Everybody knows that I don't really like the packaging, so I just kind of hold it up and I don't study it too much. I guess it's a mini verse. Yes, tomorrow night, 5:30 Eastern. Thank you, Nicole. You're all over that today. That's fun. So the dragon eggs. I do like to give my live friends a little bit of a tidbit about that as well. They sell out quickly. It's a fabulous, I mean, I call it a fidget toy. I don't know if that's how they market it, but I love it as a fidget toy. The one that you see in my videos is 12 inches. They come in the mystery egg. You know, you open it, you don't know which one you're getting. All that kind of fun stuff, which I love because I love the surprises so much. Every day oh, thanks for that, my friend. I appreciate that, Melissa. Every day, and pretty much 7 days a week, at noon, Mountain Standard Time. I don't know if that's 12 o'clock for me, but it's 2 o'clock for me. It's noon Mountain Standard Time. They put 170 in the TikTok shop. So you can go at noon Mountain Standard Time, if anybody knows what time that is for Eastern Standard. They put about 170 every single day. So if you go on at about that time, they usually sell out in maybe an hour, but if you can pop in sometime during that time. One of my pinned, I have a dragon egg video as well, so it's easy to find just right at the top of my profile. It says dragon egg or whatever it's titled. You can click on that, and then the little orange shopping cart strip will be there, and you can click on that, and you can order one. If you don't see the shopping cart, a lot of times I'm understanding they only ship domestically. So like if you're in Canada and things, the little strip, the little shopping cart, it won't even show up for you. I have to decline something. Sorry. Yeah. So I like to say that. Noon, Mountain Standard Time, about 170. You have about an hour. But then the next day, noon, Mountain Standard Time, 170. Every day. Ooh, thanks for that. I post New Nail Day on my personal page, threesons.uncensored. I'm a little bit tired, sorry. I just filmed, let me tell you what I filmed because it was fun. I filmed 2 opening videos. I won't tell you what I opened because that takes the fun out of it, but with the frog hunting and the advent calendar, all of that stuff going on, and then opening fun things. I opened up some cute stuff today. And then I created a product review of food. I don't want to tell you what it is because I'm going to post it tonight and I don't want to spoil it for anybody. Oh, look at the pup. Thank you for that, Boomer. A food, and I'm going to post it on threesons.uncensored. It's going to go on my personal page because it's just my personal opinion of this food. So I posted that. Nope, nope. I filmed that. And I also did earring tree number 7. I filmed it. I still have to do the voiceover work and all that, so it probably won't be up for another 4 or 5 days. But I did earring tree number 7 for my backup, product review for my backup. Thank you for that, Sunny. And thanks for that, Kim and Teresa. Very kind. Yes, and thank you. It's 3sons.uncensored, Dawn Stars. Just so that you know, my friend. I don't know if you can put a dot in there, but it is 3sons.uncensored. And that's what and then I did 2 opening videos. So I had a lot of fun this morning. But I am tired now. I stopped. And first of all, I made myself have lunch. I don't know about anybody else. You just go, 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 go. And I'm like, no, I'm going to stop. I'm going to, have a glass of water. I'm going to have some lunch. I had a homemade chicken soup that was absolutely delicious. And then I threw on my new earrings from my friend Michelle for reaching 1 million. She sent these adorable Jack Daniels because I thought, oh, that's appropriate. I grabbed 2 boxes. I don't know what states they are. Sometimes I peek when I create a Saturday video, but there will be no Saturday this week. I am going to say it again. Occasionally there'll be Saturday. I'm going to keep it just completely random. I'm on vacation. A different spot sometimes is fun. Maybe something that I can mix it up a little bit. Maybe if I don't post it every single week, people will be more interested in seeing it, or TikTok may be more interested in showing it to people. Thanks for that, my friend. Oh, and thanks for the roses. Very kind, everyone. Yeah, so Saturdays. It'll be just occasional. That's what I finally decided. And then I don't think it, week after week is mundane for some people. So I love to make them, so it's not mundane for me. I do also want to post stuff that people really want to see. Tomorrow night I'm going live. So tomorrow night at 5:30, I am going live. I'm going to hang out with my dragon fidgets, and I am going to do a mini verse, I guess, my moderating friend said. So thanks for that. We're going to do a mini verse. I don't know if we're going to do the cereal or if we're going to do a drink. I think the other one might be drinks. I'm not 100% certain, but we're going to do it. Okay, so today I have 1/2 hour. How long have I been chatting? I keep track of the time. I have been chatting already for almost 13 minutes. I get chatty. I just get chatty. Oh, thank you for that, Brittany. I appreciate you watching, my friend. That's great. I go over all of my earrings on my personal page, the 3sons.uncensored. I do tours, and then I give some little facts about myself. I'm going to let everybody know where I like to buy my earrings, all of that kind of stuff. They're super cute. It's the first time I've worn them. I am from New Hampshire. I've lived all over and then moved back here to be close to all of my family. I have done, not TV, I've done stage acting and movies, not television. Bracelet tour. I just have on my chaotic bracelets. These are merch items. So I do sell merch items in, I guess. My Etsy shop is 3 Sons Merch on Etsy, and I have the Ass Crack shot glasses. I have my chaotic bracelets that I create myself as a form of self-therapy, and then I sell them. I have my crown cap that you see. I have a rock-on reusable library bag tote. I have Dorables earrings. I have Pixar and Villains and Stitch and Snow White. And that's all in my Etsy shop. You can get to everything in the link in my bio. Except for my TikTok shop, I guess, now. The TikTok shop is located, if you go to my page, on the left, underneath the profile picture, right above the videos, on the left it looks like a pocketbook to me. If you click on that, that's oh, thanks for that, my friend. That's the creator's TikTok shop, is that little thing on their page that looks like a pocketbook. Other than that, all information about me is in my Linktree link. You can get to Etsy, Amazon, my Twitter, my Facebook comedy page, my email's there for business inquiries, my post office box is there. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's been 15 minutes. This is a thing where I really have to pay attention, so I keep this short enough that I can upload it to YouTube. All right, here we go. So I chose 2 boxes at random. We still have about 35 boxes in there, but we are making a dent. So these were sent in from different states. I don't know what's in it. A lot of times people will say, but there was another one in there. They send in a handful of minis, and then I close my eyes and I choose one at random, mixing 2 states in the Ass Crack shot glass to see if these 2 states should indeed share a shot. So I have these 2 here. So we'll get started a little bit. Okay, I feel like I have to go through the whole pattern. It's Ask Crack Saturday, where we see if two states should share a shot. This week, I choose this state and this state. Okay, that was pretty good. I'm getting better at doing it live. So now I open the two flaps, and we'll see who sent them in and what state they're from. So, Pamela in Illinois will be sharing a shot with Carrie in Nebraska. So here are the two states right here, Illinois and Nebraska, Pamela and Carrie. Okay, I'm just going to keep going. Good for me. Who is this? Pamela. This is where I close my eyes because there's more than one nip in this state box, and I want it to just completely be chosen at random, and then this goes in a already used pile until I get through the big huge pile. Then I pull them all back out again, and I start over and go through the big pile again, all 32 or 33 boxes. Not 32 or 33 states. There are some states, more than one person sent in some nips. So we are on Pamela. So Pamela is donating Jameson Cold Brew. This is tasty. Strong for me, but this is tasty. The Jameson Cold Brew. Now I put Pamela off to the side. I don't want to see the nip in the box because I don't want to cheat, but I do like to have the name and the state just for a quick reference. A little bit of I have it on my bar rags, a little bit of a cheat sheet, if you will. So we'll keep Pamela over there. Great. So here's the cold brew. And Carrie. And Carrie is donating Black Cherry, 99. I don't like cherries. I think they're yucky. No worries. It's all part of the fun. I like people to send in different things available only in their state, their favorite, minis. So maybe this is Carrie's favorite mini. I don't care for black cherries particularly. Any cherries, really. And then I'm pretty certain I don't really care for cherry coffee. It's not going to be great. It's not going to be great, but it's all part of the fun. So we don't worry too much about that. Let me get Carrie over here and open the lid a little bit for when I need to cheat and see her name. So Pamela and Carrie, Illinois and Nebraska. So should these two states, and it should go this way, should these two states share a shot? Okay. Oh gosh, I'm already at almost 20 minutes. So it's a Jameson Cold Brew, limited edition, and it is 30% alcohol, which surprises me. I thought the Jameson was stronger than that. Maybe it's literally like Jameson and then coffee, or coffee flavoring. Okay, so it's not that. It is a limited edition, which surprises me. So it's whiskey and coffee. Jameson Irish whiskey infused with natural cold brew coffee flavor. Oh, thanks for that, Finger Heart. I appreciate it. And thanks for the roses, Nikki. I appreciate it. All right, so I like to do a little bit of a sample. Sometimes with Saturdays, I can't sample because I run out of time. Sometimes with Ask Crack shot glass videos, which I do still post. If you do like the alcohol content, I do still post Ask Crack, shot glass videos. As a matter of fact, tomorrow night we're doing Grimace. If you saw that McDonald's video where I went and bought Grimace, super, super sweet, and I thought, we'll try mixing it with a few different alcohols. We're doing that tomorrow night. So if you want to see a Grimace shake shot with different alcohols, you'll see that posted tomorrow night. Okay, let me pull up my chair. And we can do a little sampling because we're living, not recording for a video. I think I want to use this one. My Cruella de Vil. Okay, a little Jameson Cold Brew. I have had it before. Strong on the coffee. It's strong on the coffee. I'm not a huge whiskey lover, and I do remember that, I didn't mind this. I would like this with a cocktail. And I guess it's not too terribly strong. Let's see. No, that's strong. Woo! Yes, that is indeed strong. Doesn't taste nearly as much like coffee as I remember. I wonder if people like whiskey in their coffee. It'd be good to add a splash of this to your coffee, I guess, if you like whiskey in your coffee. Still super, super heavy on the whiskey flavor. I thought it tasted a lot more like coffee. So I was mistaken. Not super fantastic. We're just going to throw that out there. Not super fantastic. And that is from Pamela. So thank you to Pamela for sending that in. Let me move Cruella aside, and I think we'll do a shot out of the State of Texas boot. So don't mess with Texas. We're going to do a little bit of the 99 Black Cherry. I thought for a long time these were vodkas, which doesn't make any sense at all because they are also pretty sweet for alcohols. It's a liqueur. So it's the 99 Black Cherry liqueur. They are 99 proof. And I do indeed smell that cherry. This is not going to be tasty. We'll do a little sample of this because fair's fair. I mean, we have Carrie in Nebraska. Thanks for that, my friend. And fair is fair. So here we go. Black Cherry out of a Texas boot from Carrie in Nebraska. Just in case anybody's confused, that's what's going on. Super strong like cherry. Cough medicine. Like whenever I have cherry, I mean, maybe that's it. Maybe too much cherry NyQuil or whatever as a kid. Because, oh, thank you for the gifts, my friends. Because, like it just, I don't know, it brings up horrible memories. Like being sick at 2 o'clock in the morning and your father making you take a teaspoon of this, you know? Like, bleh, bleh, bleh. This is not going to be tasty. It's okay. It'll be fine. So before we do our shot, and see if Illinois and Nebraska should indeed share a shot, I want to go over just a couple of things quickly again because I'm going live tomorrow night at 5:30. We're going to hang out with my fidget dragon, which is, I'm obsessed with it if you can't tell from the videos. So we're going to hang out with the fidget dragon and we're going to put together a mini verse. One of my moderating friends was kind enough to point out. It's called a mini verse where you make the food and we cure it under my nail light. We're doing that tomorrow night at 5:30. I go live on Sunday mornings. I begin between 10 and 11 Eastern Standard Time. At 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, we do open things. 20 minutes, maybe a half an hour, some blind balls, some squishlands, which have now all been opened. But, you know, we find a couple of things, maybe some wacky packages. We open some stuff at 11 on Sundays, Eastern Standard Time. And I am here every single Sunday, whether or not, you know, as long as I'm not ill or have some type of a tech issue, I don't care if it's a holiday, I'll still pop on for 20 minutes to make certain that everybody's having a fantastic self-care Sunday, maybe raise some spirits, and then you guys certainly raise my spirits as well. So it's fantastic for a Sunday. I do these Saturday lives sometime during the week when I'm done filming. So I'm all done filming. I might do a little voiceover work this afternoon, but I'm done filming for the day. So I'm like, okay, great. We'll do a Saturday live now on a Wednesday. So they are random. I could even be here on a Monday at 11 o'clock in the morning doing a Saturday live. I'm not certain. I do have a personal page, 3sons.uncensored. Tonight I'll be doing a product review, a food, see whether or not I liked it. Thanks for that, my friend. Yes. So I do nail day on there. We go to the library there. We do earring tours there. I'm going to do a shelf tour. We do other jewelry tours. I'm going to do my bag charms. I show my Great Danes. I show my fish tank. All personal content. Things I don't want on my business page. My professional page, if you will. So that's 3sons.uncensored. Okay. And that's it. And it has been... I'm trying to keep it to a half an hour, friends. It's hard for me because, well, Ursula's chatty. It's been 25 minutes. So it is finally time to see if Illinois and Nebraska should share a shot. So here's my Ask Crack shot glass. Thanks for that. It is available in my Etsy shop. 3 Sons merch has my merch. Well, that's why it's called 3 Sons merch. It's not rocket science, Ursula. But it's called 3 Sons merch. All of my merch items are in there. I feel like I should get a Barbara rag, just in case. And one cheek is going to be filled with Pamela with the cold brew, which we did indeed sample. And I'm going to do I'll do 2/3 today of a shot, because I am hoping to get a little voiceover work done. So, if you see an upcoming video and I'm slurring just a little bit, you'll be like, oh, she must have voiced that over after Saturday on Wednesday. Oh, one more thing that I did want to make certain I'm going to say during the next couple of Saturday lives is I am still going to occasionally post a Saturday. Oh, thank you for the gifts, friends. And thank you for that, Stephanie Nicole Frazier. I appreciate that help, my friend. I am still going to occasionally do a Saturday. I'm just not going to do it every Saturday. I don't think the algorithm likes that. I think people get sick of them. I'm going to do like special. I don't know, maybe it's New Year's Eve, or maybe I'm on vacation, or I don't know, I have a light work week. I'm really ahead on all of my work, and so I'm like, well, I want to make a video. I feel like it. And so just occasionally on Saturday nights, there will be Saturdays. I still hope to do this every single week, regardless of whether I've made a Saturday video or not. I still want to hang out with my friends for, half an hour. And we'll upload it to YouTube. So I have a YouTube channel. So there it is. Oh, this is Carrie. Carrie, in Nebraska's cheek, is filled with the black cherry, oh so ever gross, 99 liqueur. But I still appreciate you sending it in. It's all part of the fun. People sometimes feel badly. They're like, I feel badly. That looked so great. That's all part of the fun. If I liked every shot, I wouldn't enjoy doing it, if you want to know the truth. I like to mix it up a little bit. This is not going to be good. This really, really does not taste much like coffee at all. I don't like black cherries, and I'm pretty certain that black cherry coffee is not a thing, as it should not be a thing. I mean, I'm just throwing that out there. I don't recommend that it should be a thing. Even like black cherry, like Kahlua and stuff. I don't think so. Coffee with the fruit, I'm not crazy about it. All right. I mean, I put this buzzer here. I'm full of wishful thinking. But there's my X buzzer, and here's my cheers of encouragement. And we just get it done. I'm going to have a little swig of water. Oh, thanks for the subscription, Debbie. I see that, and I appreciate it. No one needs to subscribe to ever hang out in any of my lives. Like sometimes in order to comment, you have to have a subscription. I will never do that. I mean, I understand that creators can actually teach you something and different things, and like, I don't have any of those kind of skills at all. I'm literally just here to chat with my friends. But I still appreciate the support. It's very kind. I can say hi to a few people. Sure, I'd be happy to. Before I lose my voice from this black cherry coffee. Thanks for the flowers, Samantha. Juliana. I see you, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Look at all these beautiful faces. It's so nice that people can stop by on I thought that Saturdays, on Wednesdays and Thursdays and randomly, were going to be, well, intimate, just super small, like maybe me and 75 of my closest friends. But apparently, and plus people in different time zones, I don't often go live in the middle of the afternoon. I mean, I do now because of Saturdays, but I usually go live obviously in the evening or my Sunday morning lives. So maybe I'm able to catch people in other countries, in other parts of the world, which is exciting. Oh, Michelle, did you notice? I just saw you in here, my friend. Did you notice I have on, can't remember if it's Jack Beam or Jack Daniels now. Like I can't remember, Jim Beam or Jack Daniels. But I have on my new earrings. Aren't they cute? I couldn't wait. Couldn't wait to wear them. So I was hoping that you were going to be in here. They're super cute. It is 1:03 p.m. I'm in the United States Eastern Standard Time. I did not make these. These were a gift from Michelle, one of my moderating friends, for reaching 1 million. She sent me this big box of goodies. Oh, that's very kind. Okay, so here we go. Yes. Oh my gosh, it's 28 minutes. It's almost 29 minutes. Thank you for that, Marley. I appreciate it. Okay, it's 29 minutes now. I really only have about 30. 35 minutes is the maximum. Otherwise, I can't upload it to YouTube. My phone screams at me. And I even have a newer phone. So here's the Ask Crack Shot Glass. It is available in my Etsy shop if you want to ever mix a couple of things and play along for fun. 21 and over, obviously. But so Pamela's cheek is filled with the Jameson Cold Brew. And Carrie's cheek, of course, is filled with our Black Cherry 99 liqueur, creating a black cherry coffee whiskey for lack of creativity. But here, of course, is the question. Should Pamela and Carrie share a shot? They should not. That was horrible. On a scale of 1 to 10, we're rocking at about a 0.5. We got about a half of a point there. That was absolutely terrible. I don't like cherries. I don't like whiskey. It didn't taste much like coffee. And fruit in coffee, my friends, in my opinion, should never be a thing. I know they make blueberry coffees. Bleh. I've heard people say, but I love watermelon coffee. I'm like, what is the matter with you? It should never, ever be a thing. That was absolutely disgusting. Yet at the same time, I always have a good time. If anybody hasn't noticed, I can shoot anything. We'll just put it that way. But I'll put these aside and we'll save them. Sometimes we do just an ass crack live, like not necessarily a Saturday, but I just have a sack full of all of these sampled, half-used minis that people were kind enough to send in. So once in a blue moon, not very often, but I pull out the sack and I get an ass crack shot glass and we reach in and pick a couple live together and just mix a couple of things up. I also do fish tank lives occasionally. I want to do another one of those soon too. I wanted to make certain I mentioned that. Oh, thank you. 100,000 likes. It's amazing what happens when you put two gross alcohols together, isn't it? And look at all these new follows. I appreciate that. My account has exploded a little bit in the past few days. And it's great. I love that people get to see things that I create because I love to do it. And so it warms my heart that people do enjoy watching it as well. I want to shut off all these so I don't lean on them accidentally and honestly scare myself. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Look at all these beautiful faces. I appreciate everybody taking time out of their, weekday afternoon. I hope everybody had a fantastic and safe 4th of July. I spent the day with my family, had a fantastic, fantastic day with littles running around, and the Squishlands got hidden, the Squishlands got found. Oh, thanks for that. The prizes were given out, and then the Squishlands came home with me. So now I have all 250-ish, I think, 280, whatever was in the box. And this Sunday, we'll take out the catalog, and we will once and for all determine what if some of those little, critters are that we can't really tell. We're going to cheat and look at the paperwork this Sunday. I appreciate it. I do indeed. Bitty Pops. I may or may not have opened a Bitty Pop today in a future video. Like it's in my drafts. So I usually record a week in advance, sometimes 10 days in advance. Gives me time to do the voiceover work and edit it and things and all that. So right now I'm actually creating content either for the end of next week or even like the beginning of the following week. But I swear to you, Bitty Pops has been recorded and it will be coming up sometime soon. Within a couple of weeks for sure. All right, it has been 33 minutes. I only give myself 35 minutes maximum. I'm going to download this and upload it to my YouTube. Don't forget about my personal page, threesons.uncensored. I sort of combine the two pages together there. We did McDonald's toys, and tonight I'm doing a product review and different things there. So I'm having a lot of fun on that page as well. And live tomorrow night, 5:30. I'll be going live tomorrow night, 5:30. We're going to cook one of those little things, which is always super fun for me. And if you can't make it tomorrow night, I'll definitely see you Sunday morning. I begin sometime between 10 and 11 Eastern Standard Time, opening up things at 11. Love to the moderators. Thank you so much for keeping everyone safe in here and answering all those questions that I can't get to. Yes, and that's it for me today. And I'll see you next week sometime. I don't know when, but for another Saturday Live. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Rock on. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 5,000,